Hi everyone, it's Mike Levin and Adiella, and we're here at our Catskills colony, and I'm going to do an unboxing video of this device that I bought at the Maker Faire in 2013, and I want to finally do the unboxing before 2015 comes around and I let 2 years slip by. But it's called the BioLite, and it's from a company right in Dumbo, New York, which means directly under the Manhattan Bridge overpass. And my phone's only at 30%, but that's okay, because by the time this is done, I should be charging my phone off of this wood chip burning device that recycles its own smoke to improve the burning. And I will be cheating. The wood chips I'm using are this. It's probably not a great idea because it's from Jack Daniel's whiskey barrels, but still, these are my easy wood chips right now. And I've got my cord here, so it will be a full test. And I'm going to switch to the other camera lens. Okay, so this is the first time even opening the box. I'm doing it one-handed, so you'll excuse me. I am doing an unboxing video, and you are welcome to come over and join me, Addie, if you like. The one thing I really don't want to encounter is tight tie downs and stuff, or I'm going to have to get my keychain out and interrupt the video.
Can I help unbox?
Hey, very nice. Yes, you certainly can, Addie. Well, yes, that is the accessory we bought with it, which turns the little wood chip burner into a grill for grilling. And Addie, you can feel free to get that open. We'll do this together so our camera audience can see both things happen at once.
What audience?
Well, our YouTube audience.
Help me unbox this one.
Okay, that's easy.
For a grown-up.
Yeah, for a grown-up to do this one-handed. This is the kind of thing which I should really have used my Google Glass for, but I did not bring that to the Catskill this weekend.
But that's okay.
Yeah, this is also the weekend after Labor Day and the first day of the first weekend after school began. So there's almost no one here. All of Addie's friends aren't here, which is why we set up the tent. And let's see. So we've got this device here. Let's see how this works. What is even the top and bottom? Well, they've got these feet that fold out. So that's got to be how this works. Okay, yeah, yes. And then it's a smoke reburner, so there's going to be a way to open this up and load wood chips in. Okay. We've got some cardboard inserts here. I probably should be looking at the instructions, huh? Okay. And then there's this device here, and that definitely has the piece that I guess pulls the smoke in for reburning things. It's time to look at the instructions. It comes with warranty, pot adapter, and it looks like the same book in a few different languages, maybe. Yeah. So these are all identical, except for the language. So here's our book. Oh, and look, this must be some fuel that they give you. Oh, fire starter sticks. Very interesting. Good job, Addie. For those who want to see, hey, Addie, you got to let them play their tournament. For those who want to see Addie's cornhole or beanbag throwing activities, you can check my Vine. I'm M-I-K-L-E-V-I-N there, as I am on almost every service. Okay. Slide power module probe into stove body side. That makes sense. Step 1. Slide this thing into this thing. One-handed. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. It angles like this, I believe. This foot folding out is part of step 2. I did that prematurely. So the foot folding out holds that piece in place, like that. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. That's 2, okay. Step 3, place on level ground away from any overhanging branches. Place small, loose, and dry fuel in chamber. Light the fuel. After 10 seconds, push power button to start fan. I wonder if this needs to be powered beforehand. Okay, I see there's a power button there. I wonder if there's actually a charge in here, if this needs a charge to start a charge. And there also looks like there's a rubber case here, which must be the USB port. There it is, USB port. Okay. So we're going to load some of these chips in here. Let me know if you need her to let you do the tournament in peace. I will find ways. You're welcome. Okay, we need a lighter. I brought a lighter out here. And it says light that stuff. Now there is these starter sticks that they gave us. And let's see. Loosely fill your BioLite stove with a small dry fuel as indicated. Light one end of the fire starter with a matcher lighter. Wait until the flame is about 1/3 of the length of the stick. Carefully place the fire starter inside the fuel chamber. Only one stick is needed. Wait 10 seconds and then press the power button to start the fan. I'm still concerned with there being enough power in the battery to start the fan after all this time. They must have primed it with an initial charge. But what I'm doing is I'm breaking off one of these sticks. Poorly, I might add. Now I believe I found a way to do this step one-handed. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's mixed in with Legos. Daddy will find your blue cup from your kitty cat camping set. Okay, they say wait till it's 1/3 of the way burned. And I actually broke off the back piece, so I'm gonna maybe cheat a little by doing 2 separate pieces. And maybe not waiting so long before I drop it in for fear of burning my fingers.
Why?
Well, because Daddy is doing an unboxing video without his Google glasses, so he has to work one-handed. But it looks like it worked as planned. Yay!
What?
This is a wood chip burning mini oven that will charge your USB.
Is it okay if I sit on your lap?
Yes, Addie, it is perfectly okay if you sit on my lap. Yeah, and
Where?
yeah, it has, I got this one accessory for it, but it has a bunch of accessories so you can use it for grilling. And another very important fact about it is it's got a smoke recycling piece in there which pulls the smoke back in and uses it for burning again. It does second pass.
Yeah, almost like an exhaust gas recirculation in a car.
Yes.
That's cool.
And this is my first time like lighting the wood chips in there. Now, clearly I'm cheating with store-bought wood chips meant for burning on a barbecue. Careful, Addie.
Okay.
And but that's to assure a initial success and to not have to scavenge for wood chips.
That is really cool.
Okay, now they say after it's actually lit and burning for a while, you want to hit this power start button. I've got concerns because it's been over a year since I bought this, so I have no idea whether... Oh my goodness! Well, there you go. This is one of my most successful unboxing videos ever. I bought this at Maker Faire 2013. It's over a year later, and the battery, the prepping this to go was still ready. Okay, now the big moment of truth in the end of the video, because this is going to probably be close to 15 minutes by the time it's done. I'm not going to do any real editing except for, putting together the separate video shots I did. But I'm going to plug this in, and I wish I had two cameras so that I could show you whether... Oh, thanks for the Oreo, Addie. So I could show you whether the charging light come on.
Look, look.
And I can't see while I'm shooting video, but this cable right here is currently going to the very same phone that I'm shooting the video on. And I will wrap it up there because my attention is going to go back to my daughter. Adiella, say hi to everyone on the YouTube. And tell them to subscribe.
Subscribe!
There you have it. And tell them to thumbs up the video.
Thumbs up the video!
Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.
I want my shoes on, Dad.
Okay.
Galloping horse.
Okay, and I just wanted to edit this in because I wanted to point out, yes, camera. I wanted to point out how incredibly well this thing is burning these wood chips and how I pressed that a second time to go to high power, and you can almost see the vortex action going on in there as the fan is recycling the smoke, reburning the smoke, pulling it down through that copper tube and back in through the bottom, or the reverse, pulling it out through the bottom and in through the copper tube. I'm not sure exactly which, but at either rate, it's creating quite a little fire vortex in there from just those wood chips that you saw me put in. Okay, now I do want to point out that this thing actually did switch my phone to charging after about 10 minutes of that relatively big flame, and now it's reverted back to sort of embers at the bottom, and my phone isn't charging anymore, so I'm going to throw some more of these wood chips in.
Me too.
Well, be very careful if you do, Addie. Let me give you some, and if you see the flames start to come up, back away, but you can drop it in. We can see the smoke starting. Pretty soon big flames are going to come up, so you can just drop them in. Yep, good job. Stay at a nice distance. It's like a game, huh? You can get close enough to drop it down into it. It's okay, Addie. Don't worry. It's just like a game.
Dad?
I'm going to see the smoke starting again, and maybe...
Play a game?
Yes.
Want to play a real game?
Yes, I do.
Come on. Let's play.
Okay. After putting that second round of wood chips in, I just noticed the flame starting, and I thought I'd just jump back here and show that yes, indeed, after it's gone low embers and you throw some new wood chips on top, after a smoky little bit, it is self-starting again. Very neat device. And it seems after it's on for 10 minutes or so, it has accumulated enough excess charge to start charging your phone again. And from that point, you actually want to make sure you feed a fairly steady supply of fuel, because if it burns down to that low ember state, it will stop charging your phone. at least in this brand new state of recently unboxed. Perhaps there's a big battery in there that you can kind of get up to full capacity and have a little more success without constant fuel burning. But I'm overall very impressed by this device, and I would recommend it to anyone who goes camping and brings their cell phone along for a little continuous connection to technology and wants a good solution to keeping it charged.